Hello, my sexy muffins, and happy Ace Week. I'm already a little bit behind because it's the 21st and or the 22nd, and I'm already a little bit behind on the Ace Weeks, which is October 20th this year to October 26th. So, anyways, first video of the Ace Week is going to be how I figured out I was demisexual. And for those who do not know, demisexuality is like being halfway to being ace. You're basically asexual until you find that person who like has the key that unlocks your sexual attraction. And that for me it was my partner. I've had three partners throughout my life who have I been able to have attraction for, and my current partner is one of them. But before that, I thought it just took a while to get attracted. Now, demisexuality is a little bit different for everyone, but not for everyone, but how fast they fall into getting a deep, meaningful connection. But it's a deep, meaningful connection that has to be made before adult attraction comes. Now, for people that are not on the ACE spectrum, it is like there's always some underlying attraction, like their smile's pretty, or you find them appealing, or they have a funny laugh, something that attracts you to them with either romantic or sexual attraction. But for demisexuals and demiromantics, which are the ones that fall romantically attracted after a semi or a deep meaningful connection, and deep meaningful connections are dependent on the person of how you make connections with people. So it can be, I've even heard some people who make just click with someone and it's a deep meaningful connection so fast. The quickest I've ever heard is a few hours, but that's because they talked about a lot of deep meaningful stuff, and that they got deep, and it was like out of nowhere. It's like a light switch going on. One day you're just friends with this person or such, and then suddenly a light switch goes on, and suddenly you find them attractive, either romantically if demi-romantic, or demisexual, or with demisexual you find them attractive in the carnal way. It's just like a light switch going on, which is insane. But how I figured out that I was demisexual was from One Topic at a Time, a meme YouTuber on YouTube who's moving over a lot to Twitch lately, but they did meme YouTubers, and I watched some of their Ace videos. The whole way I found him is on X, and he had a similar voice to a YouTuber that I had watched and thought, oh, they must be the same one because similar voice, because I have the memory of a goddamn goldfish. So I was like listening. I'm like, this is not the same guy, but he's pretty cool. So I subscribed. Go to subscribe to One Topic as well because he is best babe. Anyways, so then I started watching his LGBT meme Q contents, and I just really liked it. Then I figured out that there's different types of asexuality, that it's a spectrum, and I figured out from his ace videos what demisexuality was like, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Then I figured out you can have different romantic attraction and have different sexual attraction, and then I figured out it was a snowball effect of figuring out what fictophilia was, which is a kink for fictional characters, and what cupiosexual is, and aka basically being sex favorable. So basically, I figured out a lot of stuff, and it's all thanks to One Topic at a Time, a YouTuber who made just meme reaction content, who helped me figure out who I was. Basically, I did a meme on the demisexual and a subreddit that was basically like me thinking that I'm completely normal and pansexual, and then it's the bus that hits, and then it's the train that hits the bus, and it's like, nope, one topic at a time, helping me figure out that I'm demisexual. And basically that's what it is. Just one topic smack the poo out of me and says, you're demi, basically. So One Topic at a Time, great YouTuber, and I love his content. I rewatch his episodes over and over and over, and well, not episodes but videos, over and over and over so much. But this is what I mean by having good content with LGBT content of it and all that stuff, and having good content of it, because it helps people who do not know the language of what demisexual is or what sexuality's definitions are. It helps the people that feel this way, because these are all just words. The language has developed the words to express how we feel. Like transgender people have always been around since the dawn of man, and they have basically always been around. Just we are now developing the language for it. And yes, language does change over time. All words are made up. Literally, how we express, like, example, the word cold, there's no existence for cold. It's just the absence of heat. We just, that's how we express how we feel that. Like, for people that are transgender, hell, if there was a different word for transgender, like, just random oxygender. I don't know. I just made that up off the top of my head. That would be the word to define it. We change language as it goes on. It's not all set in stone. Literally, there was a point in time where we were cavemen and didn't have words, and it was more like ooga booga stuff. Words change over time, and the meaning of words change over time. Some words can be used in the contents of of being offensive, but later on the word is taken back. Like, for example, there was a whole generation that made the word queer be like considered a slur when it's not. It was just transphobic people trying to exclude the trans community and what they did not like by making queer a slur. But we are taking it back as a positive thing. So language does change over time and all that stuff. But yes, one topic is the one who helped me find my self discovery, and which snowed affect me learning about my gender queerness, my fictophilia, my panromantic, and being demisexual and cubiosexual, where I prefer the physical act of adult fun time, even without attraction, but I do have attraction just for my partner and all that stuff. Amazing. Love it. One topic. You are amazing and have helped me discover myself, and also help me be able to help my partner discover themselves. Thank you. I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins, and happy Ace Week and happy Spooky Month. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro, baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is, what are you going to be for Halloween? And what is, if you are on a spectrum, what is your asexuality? And if you're on aromantic spectrum, what is your aromantic stuff? I'm on the spectrum, very complicated. Like, I'm as close as a demisexual can get to be not demisexual, basically, because that's how mine just piles up. It's very weird. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.